Game scene. Look at that. Hello. It's me. I am back. It's not been 1 month or 2 months. It's been 9 months. Things have been very busy. Hey, Elia, how you doing? Lurking is fine. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been too long. Originally, it was only going to be a month or two, and it's been so long. Phantom Liberty came out, completely changed the game. So we're going to start again from scratch, which means no recap, none of that fancy stuff. It's just going to be the game. My summary of character creation preferences up, ready to go. So yeah, it's been a while. We moved state. We bought a house. Finally, that was something that we were thinking about before, but now we did the thing, bought the house, substantially cheaper than anything that you could buy in Sydney. And it's nice. And we're near the coast, and we're about an hour's drive from a capital city, so it's all pretty nice. It's easy working from home, good quality internet. It's great. So that's all finally settled out of the way. Decided to stop being lazy and avoid coming back and streaming. I did play a couple of other games in the meantime. I mean, obviously we're playing through Baldur's Gate 3 as a cooperative campaign with Mem. So that's going well. We're just in Act 3. That's not on stream, obviously. Assassin's Creed Mirage just came out. I don't know if Mem's planning on playing that one, since she's played all the other Assassin's Creed games except for Valhalla so far. So he might adjust myself frame a little bit. She might decide to play that one. Not sure. Yeah, frame is transparent. What else? Starfield. Starfield came out. Been playing a lot of that. That's pretty good too. But also Phantom Liberty came out. And yeah, substantial changes. Mem will do Valhalla instead of Witcher 3. Well, Valhalla is big. They said they were going to make a smaller game, and then they did not make a smaller game. They made a very big game. I haven't even finished it yet. I need to go back and finish it. I'm pretty close to the end, but not quite. So yeah, Phantom Liberty came out. We've got the DLC. We're going to start again because everything has changed. It's like a whole new game, and Phantom Liberty is their first and only DLC for Cyberpunk. So this can effectively be the authoritative, comprehensive playthrough, because there won't be any future DLC for it. And another thing to mention as well is I have upgraded my PC since last time, so we will be able to take advantage of path tracing, proper ray tracing, path tracing, and frame generation for DLSS, which is very cool. And it means that I can run things like path tracing with all its fancy visual rendering without the game crawling to a halt. I actually get a pretty stable 100 frames per second, so pretty happy about that. Also, you may or may not have noticed that we're streaming at 1440p, so it's slightly bigger than 1080p, and hopefully looks slightly better. And we're doing that because we decided to switch to the HEVC encoder instead of H.264, so you can get a lot more quality for the same bitrate. Listening to the Child of Light soundtrack because of the story, yeah. It's good music. YouTube defaulted you to 1440p, man, that's good. So we're playing on normal. Now, last time we did a corpo, and we leaned into Netrunner, and we're doing that again. However, this time instead of leaning hard into a stealth Netrunner, we're going to lean a little bit into stealth, hard into Netrunner, and a little bit into probably submachine guns, because they have some pretty cool perks in the new system. Also, the exact build that I was running before is a little more difficult to do in the new skill system. So we'll grab Corpo, set up my character based on the preferences. That one, skin type, skin tone, skin type, hairstyle. Oh, sorry. Load the preset first. Okay. Skin tone. Okay, skin type, hairstyle. No. Skin type? Skin type 4. Child of Light soundtrack. I think I know what it is, and I think it's pretty good. So I think it's... Oh, do I need to be on the other side for this? I think the character creation sliders are down that side. So what do we got? Hair color. So last time we had a purple beard and no hair. This time we are going with hair. We're going to have a purple hair and a regular colored beard, because I think the purple beard looks a little bit strange. Eyes, number 1, and we're going to go with these cool looking... I keep going to try to drag this because certain other character creators do it that way. These cool, like, techie cyberware eyes in there. I think we had those last time as well. Eyebrows, what do we got? Eyebrows... I didn't write down the eyebrow style. I'll just see if I can remember it. Let's go back to the first one. I think I probably went with 3... or 6. Maybe it was 8, actually. Let's go with 8. I'm going to go with sort of dusky color, dark charcoal color. Nose is 11. Mouth 14. This process, this part of the character creation would take way too long. James Snecko, hello, oh hi, how are you doing? I don't know what the stream delay is like. It's probably like we did a bunch of testing earlier today, and it was either 5 seconds or like 20 seconds. So it was nuts. The stream delay was all over the place. We had to do a lot of testing because it turns out the AV1 encoder, which is great, by the way, the NV encode AV1 encoder, which does work with YouTube. It's a great encoder. The stream quality was good, but every 30 minutes or so we get a little hiccup in the internet. And it's only about, last time we tested, it was only about 58 network frames dropped. But as soon as that happened, the AV1 encoder went, oh, I don't know, I'm finished, I'm done, and then did not resume. It just would not pick back up again. So it would end, the stream would just stall, and the only way to fix it was to stop the stream, restart the stream. So unfortunately, thanks YouTube, but that's nowhere near stable enough. So we switched back to the HEVC encoder, which is still substantially better than the H.264 encoder, and that's why we can have our fancy 1440p video. James just got out of the shower and got to go outside, because going outside was the plan and is good for me, but I'll be back. Well, the outside is scary and full of monsters, so be careful and do come back alive. What did I do? Mouth 14, what do we got? Jaw, number 4. Ears, number 4. I'll be honest, when I went through the character creator earlier, the fact that there are 21 ear presets is, it's definitely something. Beard number 9. There we go. Slightly... Now, the problem I have with the beard options, I mentioned this to Mem earlier, is there's no good beard, there's no good regular beard like the beard that I have. There's... Well, we'll have a look here. We'll turn the character to the side a little. There's much bigger than what I have. There's scrappy and garbage. There's, you know, ridiculous options. This one, number 5, is pretty scrappy. This one, you know, if I had a knot in the beard, that might be okay. At least it's a bit better around the sides. Oops, beard style. This one is, you know, Ned Kelly. That's not me. I don't need that. This one is just real scruffy and garbage. So 9 is still really sloppy, but it's probably about as close as I can get to what I've got. You can probably tell I also picked the hairstyle that I've got there too, so really representing myself in the game here. I did consider that one too, number 11. And that's it. So, 21 years, 12 beards. So, bit strange. So let's the beard color to match eyebrows. 9 months beard growth? Well, I mean, yeah, the Ned Kelly beard would have been. Yes, it has been 9 months, James. Yeah. Same character. Yeah, I mean, it could be. It's the but he's grown his hair back if it's the same character from the from the OG playthrough, which I've actually gone in and renamed that playlist Old Cyberpunk 2077, so that I can set up a new, not with the word new, Cyberpunk 2077 playlist for this one. Beard style, beard color, cyberware. Okay, yeah, I just like this cyberware. It's the default one for this character preset, but I like it. The other options are, some of the other options are cool. That one is kind of cool, but it's very, very visible. The one on the neck is pretty cool. I did like that one. And I did like this one on the eyes as well. I was thinking as I was going through the character creator here that this character very slightly resembles not Denton, the other guy. Casey Denton. Who's the other guy from Deus Ex Human Revolution? I've forgotten the guy's name now. It's been so long since I played it, but sort of resembled him a little bit. But we'll go with number 1 because I kind of like that. No facial scars or tattoos because we're a good clean corpo boy. Teeth, where it's just, do you want metal teeth or or regular teeth? I'm just gonna go with regular teeth. Trying to climb the Arasaka Tower. Casey Denton. Was it Denton from? Who was the original guy then? From the original Deus Ex? Because they were two different. I can't remember. Anyway, blemishes. What do we got? Eye makeup, lip makeup, cheek makeup, blemishes, nails, short nails. But we are gonna have nail polish. And I think last time we might have had the flames. These ones, a little hard to see. Adam Jensen. Yeah, that's it. Adam Jensen. That's the guy. Because he's a little more edgelord than JC Denton was, and that's saying something. The flippy sun, yeah, absolutely, and that's why I mentioned, because when the eye thing, the cyberware thing around the eyes, exactly like JC Denton with little eyeglasses, sunglasses coming in. Anyway, I think we had the flame ones last time, so we're going to go with I think I picked this sort of weird metallic one. We'll just see how that goes. He never asked for this exactly, Neko. The funny thing is, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but when I first started playing multiplayer Grand Theft Auto 5 with a couple of friends of mine, I made a character that looked like JC Denton. I got the Batmobile style car, I can't remember the name of it, had it in black, and because you can set custom number plates on there, I set the custom number plate as ask for this as the custom plate. And we were in voice chat all the time playing, so I was always putting on the gravelly voice going, and I didn't ask for this. So fun times. We're not going quite that far this time. Denton and Jensen would never have purple hair. Metallic nipples are on, definitely an important part of the character. And scars and tattoos off. Pants are on because this is, and there's no genital customization because this is YouTube, after all. So, there's a few changes to the way that the perks work, but pretty substantial changes, and one of the changes is that major perk levels only become available at certain levels, and those levels are 4. I do, ma'am, have a blur filter. It's not blurry enough, but I have it. But I don't think in the first session we're going to get anything that would need blurring. So anyways, the perk levels, the skill levels for the major skills, the major perks, only kick in at 4 levels, which is level 4, level 9, level 15, and level 20 of these stats. So, whereas I might have focused a little bit previously, putting 4 into all of these at least unlocks for all of these the first tier of perks at least. And then the intention as an SMG wielding net runner who is going to load up on cyberware is going to be intelligence, reflexes, and tech ability. These ones are going to go to 20. Body is going to stay pretty low, and cool is going to go up as well. So we'll put the extra points into intelligence and a technical ability. I think that's good. Me. Let's go. And I will update the blur filter. I'll make it better. It has to be more blurry. It didn't work very well last time.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You all right?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
Let's see.
Don't worry, I'm not dead yet.
Exactly. Yet. Anyway, what's going on?
Have fun, Echo. Hope you make it back alive.
We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
Welcome, yay. First time in Night City? Well, no, it's not. But it's a new game, so that's fine. We will not disable hints, we'll leave them on, because to be honest, it's been so long since I played, I probably have forgotten how everything works. So also, if it looks particularly dark, which it is, it's because, just double checking, we should have path tracing tech preview on, and while that makes everything look very good, it does also, darkness is dark, so.
Yes? You want something?
Yep. Like it's a ritual at this point. Gotta open that particular bathroom door. Alright, Arasaka HQ. So there were 10 episodes, I think.
Arasaka Shine in 2077. That depends on
Read this stuff. Well, not out loud on stream. There's a ton of text. But we'll pick up text stuff because it does go into a menu option.
Jeez,
So,
the Asian markets are going wild.
Yeah, a
Not
little
to
dark,
mention London,
but it looks
Zurich,
really good
Warsaw.
outside. So we'll leave it on, and then when we get into scenes where it's
Everyone's
so
reacting.
dark that we can't really see, we'll go in the menu and switch it off because it does brighten it up a
End
bit.
of World War I and the birth of Saburo Arasaka. From an early age, Saburo was heavily involved in the business his father had founded. As a young
Christ,
man,
V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
and natural talent becoming a
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
That
Fucking
is,
Frankfurt.
atomic
That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps.
war upon his
Ugh, hanging up. I'll be in my office.
enlisted as a pilot
You hurry
on
up.
Nippon Kaiju. the Japanese Imperial Navy. By the age of 23, he had already achieved the rank of lieutenant. With 20 confirmed aerial victories, he forever will be honored as one of the Imperial Army's most
Militech
accomplished
hit 3 of ours. Now we're evacuating the rest of our facilities in that part of Europe.
What's the status of the 3?
They're dead.
Mr. Jenkins asked for you. He's in his office.
A tragic accident.
Hey, V. It's been ages. It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
Yeah, definitely.
I didn't know you were in Night City. How have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What's everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead. And you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss in the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
You know how it is. Things happen.
Yeah, they do indeed. Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Operation Cargo. You know about it?
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, that's how wars are won.
Listen, sorry, in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure. Good seeing you again.
And reflections. Look at that. Fancy. Alrighty. You've watched the anime series Edgerunners. You've seen rooms like these.
System security confirmed.
Counterintelligence. Arasaka counterintelligence. We did finally, I put it off for a long time, but we did finally catch up, Mem and I, and watched Edgerunners just recently, because if I'm coming back to stream this game, I kind of need to watch Edgerunners again. For the first time, not again. Because a lot of the changes in 2.0 were kind of made with Edgerunners in mind. So.
Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the Sea of Clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now. Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep
a
clean
bear wave?
after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed.
Mem can do her part.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch.
They already won today. Okay. So, if anyone's curious, that's just a thing that happens in our cool Discord. Shedford Hollow. Ma'am, you should be able to use the command. It's !Shedford. Thing in the chat. But yeah, anyone who's friendly and cool and chill is welcome. I'm hoping I connected. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. It worked. Hello, Bastard.io as well. That's my cool YouTube bot. That's literally the only command that's set up right now, and also !Hi, I think is still there from testing. Let's see if this one works. That's just regular high. No, you gotta do exclamation mark high. Because it's a command, you see. And just high. Yeah. That's it. That was a testing command. Alrighty, not the first time she's screwed you.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to director of Spec Ops. The cunt.
Well, speaking of dark rooms,
Now she's holding a gun
this
to
is
my
one of
head
them.
to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue. Take this.
A data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on, take it. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
Cred ship transactions are traceable. Paper disappears as soon as you spend it.
What can I say? Use this money only, find the right people for the job, no corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me. Jenkins, Night City counter intel.
Oh, alrighty. Pitch black, can't even see there wasn't a stair there. That doesn't help that I've got a bright light shining in my eye either.
I have those reports.
That's just
you
how it
asked
works.
for.
They were supposed to be ready yesterday.
I know, but I have them now.
Send them to my inbox, and you and I will have a word about this later.
I feel like...
Hey, V, you alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
Need your help, Jack. Got some biz.
Always biz with you, mano. You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
I feel like this is my computer. Vacation with the stars, well, that's spam. Previous week's results. High levels of cortisol, catecholamine, and adrenaline. Hormone usage. Leaving the trainer to prepare a recovery plan right here. Postmortem Operation Wormy Apple. Executed without following proper procedure, putting agents' lives and company reputation in jeopardy. Success is solely due to the fact that Petrochem committed errors, proved more costly than ours. All personnel involved will be subject to internal audit. We find the death of the Prague contact. Toxin-induced cardiac arrest, a direct result of poor planning. Required action, investigate all stages of operation planning from reconnaissance to implementation. Aim of isolating irregularities in siege and or judgment. And what's this? Arasaka. New space in our Night City headquarters. Scientists curated authentic rainforest flora and fauna in designing our very own experimental self-sustaining ecosystem. More details coming soon. And some files. Arasaka. Drawer. Escape. Not tab. Not escape. It's C. Open drawer. From the drawer. Oh, look at that. I got a trauma team card. Didn't know I was in. I had trauma team coverage and a cognitive booster. Sure, why not? I can't see a thing. They keep this floor very dark. In path tracing.
I have nothing to add.
Becky's not allowed to say, "Hey V, we're alive." Well, you know.
They'll be searching for dirt on us now.
No.
We're both alive right now.
Vote? I mean, shit.
The world's going to tear us apart when the world gets around.
The world's never going to find out.
Access granted.
Ooh. Nice reflections. Let's go. Let's see Night City from above. Again.
Please provide your destination.
Destination, Lizzie's Bar.
Noted. En route.
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in the neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
Well, that part of the building was pitch black. We did some testing earlier because of the AV1 problem and also just figuring out good settings.
Hello, V.
All
Yes?
that kind of stuff.
We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Things are dandy. Everything is.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Always interrupting. So yeah, lots of testing. Had to get the settings right. Had to make sure that the frame rate would even be reasonable with ray tracing and path tracing and all that stuff on, and recording, which thankfully it is. That's how we also ran into the AV1 problem, because if we didn't find that then, we'd be finding it 5 or 6 times through this stream, which would not be fun, because it was happening pretty much every half hour.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
So yeah,
Find a spot close to the
I've
bar,
basically spent the
as close as you
entire
can.
day since
Fuck procedures.
6:30 this morning or so,
Based on new
figuring out
parameters.
how to get it all working properly. I mean, I haven't streamed in 9 months. The computer's been rebuilt and reinstalled since then, so everything is a little different. I had to reinstall OBS, pre-effects, and a couple of other plugins and stuff as well. So
Fuck's your problem,
anyway,
Psycho
it seems to
2?
be working.
This look like a landing pad to you? could have fucking crushed us.
Out of my way.
What? Who the fuck are you to say that to me?
Arasaka counter intel. We done here?
Fuck.
I mean, it says Arasaka on the side, so
Corpos. Fucking do whatever. Think the world
like he didn't know who I was.
It
says photo mode hold in. Well, nah.
Couldn't use the front door like everyone else?
Listen, I'm in a hurry, and you're wasting my time.
Gonna keep an eye on you.
Yeah.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
I think this is also going to be one of those dark locations, but we'll see how it goes. I think I can kind of feel my way around. This room is bright, at least. Yeah. You know, with all the reflections they have now, you'd think they'd get a mirror. Doesn't seem like that would be a difficult thing to implement with all the ray tracing and path tracing and stuff. Is the way I was going, or I gotta stop here first? Oh, well, it's the same thing anyway. Okay.
There's that cream new place.
Kiss my dead
We
spunk!
went there yesterday. Huh. Drawing a blank.
Yeah. Text. You slot is what you've got.
Heard he dumped her already. Yeah, no surprise there.
This club is very different without the copyrighted music enabled.
Looking for your choom? Already here. Tapping his fingers, waiting for you.
Yeah, I know where he is. All right.
You don't come here often, do ya? It's good to see you, cabron. Now
Shouting
sit down
out
and
his
tell me
music
what's got
playing.
your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. Yeah, I know how it is. I can't complain, but when you're
Jackie.
here to shoot the shit about me, let me hear about this problem of yours.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
I'm serious. This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? A guy who's done this before. You remember what happened in Mexico, at the border? I peep one word.
I know, you saved my ass. If word about the cartels had gotten out.
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Huh. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? The hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana. To the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Think I have a choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Yeah, well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. And Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
You're from Arasaka HQ. Is there a problem? Are you here about Frankfurt?
We're here for you. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it first time around. Ugh, fuck!
How you feeling?
Pretty sharp dive, huh? Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
Wait a minute. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro.
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. Do for now.
Ooh, dodged one there. V, how you feel? You all right?
I can't breathe.
Need help?
No, it's just withdrawal syndrome. Sort of. I think they cut off my hormone regulators. Biomon and SAT analysis system. Body's gotta adjust.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us. us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a Major League player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Well, we'll probably skip this one.
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Sure. Mañana.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Elevator. This way.
There's a brief moment there where it was slightly brighter. This is a pretty dark place, so I think maybe we'll turn off path tracing in here. Just get it a little brighter. And then ray tracing. It's still pretty dark. Fine, we'll leave them on. I mean, it made a difference, but not that much in here. We'll leave it.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
I'll do that. So dark.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
Is that you?
Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
No profile. Your movie.
My move is to play with the computer. I can't.
Your movie. Are we
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo Immunity. This one's packing black market Zetatech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Equal cyberware missing flatline. Yep, not her.
Make moves, Mano.
Like to put the door. It's not pressing the wrong button.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead.
Pressing E instead of F.
Baby steps, V. Just watch it.
Not showing it's supposed to be a little thing that says like
Couldn't have done that better myself.
you know, kill or like kill them, or maybe it's just because they were next to a fridge. I don't know. Not exactly giving me hints as to which
On
button
your
to
toes.
push.
More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
These fucking reapers.
Tag them? Tag them.
Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Oh, I guess I tagged.
That prima scrope she's got.
Cabrones. Thick as locusts. Let's wait and plan a spree. Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Let's take him.
Half enough.
All down. Limp meat. You're probably not the last of them. Move on. Move up. Right behind you, V.
Yeah, real close, apparently. It's pretty dark in here, but I think it's just bright enough for me to see, just barely. Go there. We have another guy over here somewhere. Is he left? They're there. Guess I'm not really tagging them properly. My gun is probably better. Oh, there's a guy over there too. Jackie's just run up anyway. Not there anymore. Oh, we killed him, that's why. That makes more sense. Try not to get spotted. Gotta go around the long way. He's kind of in an awkward spot there. Can't sneak up behind him when he's where he's sitting. can.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got...
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
This guy used to have like a machine gun or something. I'm sure it was that guy. Side rooms. It's not E, it's F. I'm used to playing this game, but not Starfield. Probably it. Alright.
Oh, I see. Flat out doubted we could be that sneaky. And it's not my favorite way to roll, but Nova anyway.
Boop. Don't forget, you're a dead man walking from your favorite supplier to GOM. From Victor to Blaze, your RE, you're fucked. Any of your lackeys show up here again, you're in for worse than a split draw. That's not an empty threat. Try me. Good old Victor. What about this one? Boys, got a lot of good stuff. Hands from Zeta Tech. This is biosignature, but we ordered a jailbreak. Militech block on site. Wonder if got it. Arasaka hormone regulator. No biosignature. Some other little curiosities. Optics, actuator, and cosmetic wheel skin. Keep the scavenger leader. Well, I did I not? Is he not dead? Sure, whatever. What was the button to toggle? Quest objective. Let's see. No, we'll figure it out later. Here. Oh, this door?
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does
Jacking
not
in.
look good.
Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Is that even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside. Scav rats abandoning ship. Must have seen trauma. Decided to cut their losses. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway.
Yeah, but I'm carrying her. Scav leader was killed as well, so...
Place the patient on the ground.
Yeah, I can do it. There we go.
5 steps back. Now. TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secure. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Yeah, I don't know why it's still saying beat the scav leader. I literally killed the guy.
Let's get out of here.
Is he not
Elevator gets us
dead now?
Direct.
Good work. Shit show's over.
Seems kind of dead.
Cutting my
I
wires
did
now.
shoot him in the head.
See you in the near future.
Listen, mano. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Yeah, I noticed a crackle when I was testing earlier. I don't know where exactly it came from. I'll have to
The only place you
I'll have to mess with it. I forgot to check it earlier.
The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later.
Well, I mean, there is a little bit of a crackle that's part of the game.
Word's
as
out
well,
the NCPD's gonna put Watson
I
on
don't know if that's the same
lockdown.
crackle that you're.
I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight.
It's
We
in the
better
left
put it in
ear,
fit.
the in-game crackle.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
Heavy static? Shouldn't be anything heavy. Drive, Jackie. Is there static now? Because there should be no static.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
Was there static when we were testing before?
I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... Oh, fucking knew it. Man on our ass, tailing us. Hello. I don't like this. One tiny bit. Scab! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie.
Come on, V!
Hands, keep her steady.
Hold tight, V!
Holy fuck!
Mierda! Perdón!
Well, I mean, it could be in the stream. It was.
Got you, assholes! V! Aim for the chingado!
There was some static when I was testing earlier when I played back the video. I couldn't hear it in the game, and I couldn't hear it.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad.
I had to watch the video playback, and there was just a little bit of crackling. So
wait, let's just focus on getting
it
home.
could be that. Nobody else is active in the chat at the moment to be able to tell. But this first one will be a short stream anyway, because this first one back and this little opening sequence is relatively short. So we'll have a look at it and we'll do some more testing. If it is in the stream, we'll figure it out.
Damn. They're pulling out all the stops.
Let it into your veins, soak up into your brain, taking the pain while it's painting a picture. I'm never gonna refrain till everybody's the same.
What is the lockdown to further notice? Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am! Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
She took a liking to you.
Devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it.
Definitely on the stream. Okay. Well, we'll have a look at it before the next stream.
You look like your average bust.
These ain't your average badges. That's Max Tag. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Dogs out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
You know, let's go, yeah. I mean, it could be that one of the common things is the difference between 44 kilohertz and 48 kilohertz in the audio settings. That's usually the problem that's always there. It's not in the game, so it's
Mayday.
and it's not in my ears. So if it's happening, it's happening. It's something to do with
Not likely
OBS.
to make it back to Haywood now.
So I can try.
They'll let me through.
Sure
I
about
can
that?
try changing the audio settings
yeah.
in OBS, and
I'll play
we'll,
nice
we'll see how it is next stream. There's a natural breakpoint here that we can wrap up at once we get inside the apartment.
Sweet dreams, then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Good evening, Night City. My first guest tonight is the president of the church.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
One Reverend Culver. Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How's that treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now,
Stupid gates busted again. Third time.
Time is also pitch black. So you can change your appearance now, which is something they added. A really strange thing that they didn't have in the first place. But they added it. So that's good. Not that I'm planning to change my appearance, but you can set up outfits by the look of it as well. One of the changes that they made in the 2.0 thing is that gear does not have... Most gear does not have stats on it anymore. Have a shower. It's mostly just cosmetic stuff, so... Should be fine to change your gear around and not be worried too much about. Yeah, that's the wardrobe. Money. The other money. I got my computer with my late rent email. Medicine lottery. Penis nanogel scam alert. Malware detect. And stuff about buying vehicles, which now can come with guns attached to them. Nothing about the late rent. Coffee. What's the other thing? Coffee. Milk. Oh, I'm supposed to be able to... There it is. So dark I couldn't see the damn thing. Stash. Good. So there should be some stuff in my stash. A lot of stuff. From various things. I know these two came from Twitch. Twitch dropped stuff recently. I'm not sure where half the other ones. Some of them came from, you know, having bought The Witcher 3 or, you know, GOG Galaxy. Stuff like that in here. Plus my office outfit and a scope. I might grab... No static in the stash menu? Yeah. Yeah, we'll see if we can figure it out before the next stream. We'll do some tests and see what happens. Because it's probably the kind of static that I was hearing before. I hadn't placed what was causing it. So I think we'll grab this SMG for reasons. Because SMGs are good. Wait. Character. Got an attribute point. So I guess we can have a look at the new skill trees. So body, so you can see this line here is locked as you gain points. It goes up, and the next section to unlock these two over here happens at 9, and these ones at 15, and these ones at 20. You can see on the side there, 9, 15, 20. Back. But we're not going to raise body all that much. Reflex, tech ability, and cool we are, and intelligence. Well, cool is going to be 16 in the grand plan once we get every single point. Intelligence, this is where all the hacking stuff is. So the plan, as I've written it down, which again will take until all the way to level 60, is to buy almost every single thing in this tree. All the good stuff, probably... the hack queue is over there, though. Hack queue is a good one. I guess we'll spend our first point there to show... automatically highlights nearby access points and cameras. And then control quick hacks, covert quick hacks, and distract enemies quick hack. When uploaded through cameras have reduced RAM cost and increased duration. And then for the attribute point, we'll also pop that into intelligence as well. And then this will eventually unlock at 9. So we're grabbing that one. We'll grab later this one and the bits to the side of it. So that's increases RAM recovery rate, and then reduces RAM when I'm standing near a target. Reduces RAM cost when I'm near a target. Reduces traceability for quick hacks. So traceability is something that they added. They revamped it, and it works, from what I can see, quite differently to previously. So it's a lot easier to be traced, and a lot harder to hide. That's playing with some boxes. Harder to, just pick people off individually, but it can be done, from what I've seen. It just requires a bit more development through the skill tree, and a bit more, it's a bit more involved. It's not just fire one marker and forget, basically. Coordination. Double duration for control, quick hacks used on full health enemies. So the idea is that once we get through and unlock the hack queue, that we'll be able to queue up, obviously, hacks on enemies. And queued up hacks have, through various other points in this skill tree, or nodes in this skill tree, synergies and advantages in terms of working together. For example, Sonic Shock, I think the name of it is a hack that you can use initially as the first hack in the tree, and then it doesn't actually say it in the description of Sonic Shock, but it's been discovered that any hacks that you queue up after it, so it's not use a hack, use another hack, it specifically has to be queued up hacks. But when hacks are queued up after it, it does not trigger the traceability and thing on them, because Sonic Shock is basically disabling their access to the network. I think it has to be a third tier Sonic Shock though. So, so yeah, you can't see much here at the moment, but we will be eventually going all the way up to these three up here. And in tech ability, I don't know if I know Mam will recognize the silhouette for the character here, for Edge Runner. Let's watch that show. And there should be another one somewhere. I think it's under... not under reflexes, under body. There's a familiar face over there as well. We're not taking that one. So we're not going to invest in body. Reflex, tech, and intelligence. That's where all the points are going to go. So there's also the little skill progression thing down here. So that's the 5 categories of skill points that you can only. So I gained a point in Headhunter for doing stealth takedowns, or maybe they were just for kills. Sure. And then all these slots in here are to hold iconic weapons that are picked up over the course of the game. You're gonna tell me there's static in the music? The static has stopped? Well. I'd still like to figure out what it was. This front door. I could hear a really faint static, just in the left ear though. I can't figure out where it was coming from, so we'll have to check the stream, see how loud it was. Anyway, open the window. Window should always be open. Look outside. Have a nap. did check my email. Yes, that's already done.
Oh, V. You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jagged into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Threads. Ooh. Picked the correct number in today's body count lottery. Lucky winner of a Quadra Sport R7 Vigilante. Well, thanks. Yeah, I totally did pick a number. Side. There we go. It's shipped to your address. Please play again. Oh, it's not doing anything. Even Jackie. Well.
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Fucking gone piece of shit.
So it's possible the static is coming from the music. I feel like maybe the music is in there. I'm not sure.
NCPD! Open up!
We got a call! We're here to help!
We know you're in there!
Got another drive, son?
You guys get mad when I stand nearby. I live here.
The Night City office of cybernetic technology has been
Calm the fuck down. Alrighty. The static may have stopped, but I'd still like to investigate. So I know that there's a few things that we're going to pick up in the next area here before we leave the building and everything. So I think this is probably okay for the starter stream, and then we can figure out the technical issues and follow up. But yeah, no schedule for this stuff at the moment. It'll just be whenever I slot a stream in, I guess. And I'll also need to have some time to make a little recap video and remember how to make recap videos, because it's been 9 months since the last one, so I got to figure that out. Maybe I'll be able to make it a little nicer. Maybe I'll figure out some fancy transitions or something. I don't know. But yeah, we'll have a look at the stream and we'll see if we can figure out where the static's coming from, and we'll do tomorrow some little not offline but unlisted tests. So yeah, anyways, welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. It's the Phantom Liberty DLC and the 2.0 update. Everything's shiny and fancy and path traced. Dark. Stream, yeah. Just a short one. Just an hour and a half according to OBS. So yeah, just a quick one. We'll figure out the tech problems, and we'll stream at some random point in the future. But it'll probably be next Friday or Saturday. So this time next week, or the day before. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.